Imagine this scenario. Someone comes up to you and starts raining all sorts of love and attention towards you.
We need to get all dressed up, and then we need to go to a club and drink fruity drinks and dirty dance with each other.
You think,
oh my god, this person is so nice, they're the best, and next thing you know, you're inseparable besties. You tell her all of your deepest secrets, she tells you all of hers.
We're best friends.
Then all of a sudden, she disappears without a trace. She's completely unresponsive.
This is Abby, leave a message, leave a message.
Feeling hurt, you move on, but then, 6 months later, she appears out of the blue and wants to be friends again.
I'm sorry, do I know you from someplace?
Yeah, right. That's what most of us refer to as a fair weather friend. Someone who is our friend only when it's convenient to them. It's also how brands usually act when it comes to marketing. They think in terms of campaigns rather than in terms of building relationships. Therefore, most brands are like fair weather friends. And you know what we do with fair weather friends.
Talk to the hand.
Today, I'm going to posit the notion that campaign thinking is over, relationship thinking is in, and discuss the benefits of building relationships over launching campaigns. My name is Tara, and this is Truly Social. According to the dictionary definition, a campaign is a series of activities designed to produce a particular result. A campaign, then, has a beginning and an end. It starts when you launch and ends when that goal is achieved. Relationships, on the other hand, have a beginning but are not intended to have an end. And unlike a campaign, a relationship isn't built on a one-sided goal. In a true relationship, both parties should see a benefit from the interaction.
One for you, one for me.
In the social era, that is, this time we're living in now, where human beings have all sorts of tools and opportunities to connect to one another, relationships are more important than ever. This is opposed to the industrial era, where tools and opportunities to mass produce were all the rage. As Nilofer Merchant, thought leader and author of 11 Rules for Creating Value in the Social Era, writes, if the industrial era was about building things, the social era is about connecting things, people, and ideas. Yet, many brands are still stuck in the industrial era way of thinking. That is, thinking underscored by things like control, mass, push, authority, reach, and saturation. The social era way of thinking is almost opposite to this and is underscored by things like collaboration, community, listening, meritocracy, engagement, and connection. The customer in the industrial era didn't have much of a say when it came to being marketed to. They were more influenced by what a brand told them they were because, well, there weren't as many ways for customers to research these claims. Today, anyone could do a quick Google search and unravel a brand claim in seconds. The authors Itamar Simonson and Emmanuel Rosen focus on this in their book Absolute Value. They write, review sites, shopping apps on smartphones, an extended network of acquaintances available through social media, and unprecedented access to experts and other sources all mean that many consumers today operate in a radically different, socially intensive information environment. In other words, you're wasting your money and our time on big mass push campaigns, and you should shift that money and energy into building relationships. Boop, boop, boop. And relationship building has its clear advantages. Number one, with each relationship you build and foster, you save time and money.
I just have so much time. I feel like I'm just soaking it all in.
Fairweather friends have to rebuild trust every time they come back. They have to start from zero or even minus points to rebuild that trust. In advertising terms, that costs muchos dinero. Number two, relationships lead to word of mouth. If people like you and have a great experience with your product, you better believe they'll recommend you faster than if they don't.
Once I got to know him, I saw that he's really sweet.
Number three, the two-way interaction that comes from these relationships will help you get ahead of trends, cultural shifts, and customer needs. Just speaking at people closes you off from listening. You want innovation? Well, stop talking and start listening.
La 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 la.
Campaign thinking is not only outdated, it's dangerous. And if you're worried about scaling relationships, don't be. Your real friends understand when you get busy, as long as you never stop being there for them when they need you.
I love you too, dude. It's like a moment.
My name is Tara, and this has been Truly Social.